drained fuel. They added something to the coolant lines. They played with electronics. And that's not typical vandal stuff.
Less than a week after bringing free water to Flint, Moses West says the green machine he designed to do just that was vandalized.
Once they broke into the machine and they destroyed the generator, very technical. They knew what they were doing. It wasn't just, random vandalism, not at all. They destroyed the battery. They put metal in the fuel system. I saw that when I was cleaning the fuel filter.
West is a military veteran who travels across the country to areas in crisis, bringing a machine he designed, like this one, that literally makes fresh water out of thin air. He put the green machine out for people along Saginaw Street on Thursday and was hoping to make a big impact. He says before the vandalism, they were giving hundreds of people free water every day.
You got to look at, I'm making anywhere from 1,200 to 2,000 gallons of water a day and giving away for free. That's a lot of money out of somebody's pocket someplace.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with another video. Now this video right here is an update to a video I did close to 3 years ago about the Flint water crisis going on in Flint, Michigan. And first of all, I want to say big shout out to everybody in Detroit, everybody in D-Town, everybody in Grand Rapids, Warren, Sterling Heights, Lancaster, and also Pontiac, yes, Yaktown. Big shout out to everybody in the great state of Michigan and all surrounding areas. Now, this story right here was brought to my attention a couple weeks ago, where originally it took place, but it's all of a sudden now just making its way through the circulation of this news media, what we call. And also big shout out to this news station for picking this story up, because you would think a story that's affecting so many people in a city, it would be nationwide news, just like Trump talking about building a wall, or just like these damn Popeyes chicken sandwiches. This will be major headlines, but it's a conspiracy to the reason why they try to keep this a secret. Now, a lot of people already know about the Flint water crisis, even though a lot of people are not doing nothing. And you may wonder, well, how can we have money for everything else, but we don't even have money for clean water? And why did the city of Flint and also the state of Michigan and Governor Rick Snyder drop the ball in eradicating this problem? And the problem is lead in the water system. Now, they blame it on these old pipes that have been in the city for years, but people knew that this day was coming, because you cannot use those same pipes that you was using from the 30s and the 40s and the 50s all the way up into the next millennium. So that's a huge problem right there. And not only does lead cause lower IQ in these children and also anybody else that's drinking it, because it's poison, it's liquid poison, it also makes your hair fall out, give you skin cancers, and you have all kinds of health ailments, just like a lot of other people have in the city of Flint. And then also, not only if you can get past the smell, well, first of all, the look of the water, then the smell and the quality of it, you can clearly tell that something is wrong with this water. And then the fact that people will still drink this water and they will be sick. And it's like, you have people crying out, but it's like nobody's hearing these people call. And how long do you expect the people to wait? So along comes this angel. And the reason why I call this man an angel is because, not all angels have wings. Some of these angels walk around just like me and you know what I'm saying? But when they pass, they'll get their wings, of course. But this guy's an angel. He's a hero for what he done. This American vet, and this guy is not connected to nobody high and powerful that funded him. He did all this on his own. He travels around the country and he sets up machines for people who have bad drinking water in their area. And it's a good thing that he decided to come to Flint. But upon coming to Flint and bring his machine, what he called the big green machine, which purifies water, which can take contaminated water and purify it and make it drinkable so you all can have fresh drinking water. But this machine was vandalized. And the way it was vandalized, it really opened up some eyes. And it makes you think, like, who is trying to keep the people of Flint sick, and also who has something to gain from the people of Flint being sick? And the guy said not only did they vandalize the machine, they broke into the machine and they destroyed the generator, and also in the fact that this is a very technical process, these people, whoever done it, this wasn't no any Joe Blow off the block. This was somebody that really knew what they was doing. And also, he said they destroyed the battery, put metal in the fuse system. Now, what vandal is going to take out the time to do that? And also, for this machine to be helping out so many people, which is sad that an outside source got to come in and take care of city and state business also. You know, you would think that the city will at least have surveillance cameras up. It will at least have a security guard there. It would be fenced in, you know, with barbed wire, with security cameras linked to the police station there. But none of this took place, and this machine was vandalized. And it's a good thing that he caught it, you know, as soon as he did, and also trying to fix the situation. But he might have to move the machine. But I'm gonna read a quick snippet from this story so we can go a little deeper into what's going on. And I'm going to give my opinion, surely, as we go. This veteran helped bring clean water to Flint residents until his invention was suspiciously vandalized. Now, why don't they have this man all over the Steve Harvey Morning Show? Why is this guy not all over Good Morning America? Why is nobody talking about this man who invented this machine to turn dirty water into clean, drinkable water? You would think that he would be the main one talking about, but no, everybody's fixated on Popeyes giving them all that damn free promotion. But anyway, a military veteran whose water filtration system provided thousands of gallons of free drinking water to Flint, Michigan residents had his machine sabotaged back in early August. The hooligans didn't merely graffiti the massive, Big Green machine, as it is nicknamed. They destroyed the battery and drained the fuel. Moses West and the Water Rescue Foundation had installed the machine less than a week before the machine was even there a week. So you mean to tell me, and we know good damn well it wasn't the people of Flint that need this water. That's just like you going outside and you shooting all the damn cows down that's in the damn pasture, knowing you got to survive off those cows. Or you go in your own backyard and your drinking water, you poison that. I doubt if it was those people there that did this. Now, like I said before, I'm not big on conspiracy theories, but some of these things is not really a theory. It's really a damn conspiracy and sometimes. But, you know, big shout out to Moses West. That's his name, because I forgot his name when the video first started. But big shout out to him for being such a good man. And I guarantee you the Most High will reward him in the end. People like that need to be uplifted and put out there in the forefront. Just like we talk about the good, we could also talk about the bad. You feel what I'm saying? If you can't do that, kind of sad. But anyway, in 2014, Flint, Michigan changed their source of drinking water from Lake Huron in the Detroit River to less expensive source of the Flint River. And that's where they fucked up at right there, because one thing about it, you should have left it all the way to Lake Huron. Why go to damn the Flint River and get the water when everything was already fine? That's just like if they have an old saying that something ain't broke, what? Don't try to fix it. And evidently, they took it upon themselves to try to fix it and cut corners and save money also. While this does not affect everybody in Flint, it only affects certain demographics of people in the city of Flint. But it's amazing if it affected everybody, include the judges, the governors, and all the police. I'm sure something would have been done about this. So you let me know what you think in the comment section. But anyway, however, about 2015, after numerous reports of sick children and complaints from the public, a cascade of smoking guns exposed a scandal at play. Yes, a scandal, what they call a hidden agenda. While the Michigan Department of Environmental Quality insisted the water was safe to drink, and how dare them? You can look at a damn glass of water. If that glass of water look like some diluted Coke, that ain't no damn good drinking water. It's just like when you was young. Have you ever went outside and grabbed some dirt and put it in some water? You see how that dirt turned that water, you know what I'm saying, to like some kind of muddy color? That's exactly how the water look. And you think you're going to convince somebody to drink that? Hell no. Sometimes people, we have to use common sense for our own damn selves. Now, also they says that the people of Michigan Department of Environmental Quality told the people and insisted emphatically that the water was safe to drink. And Flint doctor discovered remarkable high blood lead levels in children. These children full of lead, walking around just full of lead every damn body. And I don't know how they do it. I don't know how y'all do it. My prayers go out to you all. But you know, it's sad that nobody's shining a light on this situation. We looking everywhere else but where the people really need help. But anyway, meanwhile, an independent study by Virginia Tech researchers discovered the Flint River was leaching lead from aging old pipes, just like I said in the beginning. These pipes that's supposed to have been taken out, because these pipes have what they call a half-life, or what you want to say in better terms, a lifespan, which means these pipes only guaranteed to last 50, 60, 70, 80 years. And after that certain time, which the city managers and all of them have, the engineers, they know all this. They supposed to go back, dig those pipes up and replace them, just like anything else. Anything of this magnitude, you have to replace over so many years. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the pipes in your own house. Those same pipes that your grandfather and them had when they was kids, I guarantee you those pipes had to be replaced or your water is bad in your house. That's for anything. But anyway, now the lead blood levels in children were so high, a state of emergency was declared. And that's when it hit the national media spotlight, was the fact that all these children was getting sick and people reaching out on social media, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere else, and voicing their concern because they was really trying to keep this on a low, on a hush-hush, if you know what I mean. But that's the good thing about social media, is that you can use it to raise awareness, and you can use it to point the finger and shine a light in places that it needs to be shined, in places that it normally don't be shined. Or you can use social media to fight, you know what I'm saying, twerk on and all this other stuff. That's on you what you do, though. But anyway, in the 5 years since the crisis unfolded, many Flint residents have been left without clean water. One damn day too long. Much as I love water, and I love me some water, that's why I'm an Aquarius. You feel me? I can't do it. I would have got the hell up out of Flint. But no offense to my people who still there trying to hold it down and wishing for the best. And some of these people just can't uproot and move elsewhere like Mr. Charlie and Miss Wilson. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they also said they drain. This Moses West talk, he said they drained fuel to add something to the coolant lines, played with electronics, West told the news. That's not typical vandal stuff. So why would somebody, some evil, low-life bastard, go and mess with the big green machine? You got to leave the big green machine alone. And my people along Saginaw Street in Flint, we need to have some search parties, some what they call back in the day, a posse, who would guard these machines. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if you got to put a fence around it, two big pit bulls, and also a tough-ass chihuahua. You need to have something guarding this machine, because that's your bloodline right there. You know what I'm saying? That's just like if you lose too much blood, you die. You got to have this machine working, because evidently the city is not doing a damn thing no time soon. They also says West believe there's a deeper agenda to the vandalism, because the perpetrators had technical knowledge about how to prevent the machine from working. They're just like any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Nobody could just walk up there and touch that machine and do all this to the machine. Most likely people will just throw a rock at it or try to take the battery. But to go through these steps to mess with the generator, to mess with the fuel system, to mess with the battery, to mess with the coolant and all this, that's somebody that knows a little bit about how machines work. And also, Moses said, they broke into the machine and they destroyed the generator. West said, it's very technical. I knew what they were doing. This wasn't random vandalism, not at all. They destroyed the battery, put metal in the fuel system. Now, why would you put metal in a damn fuel system? Oh, you want to keep the people sick, because evidently somebody around here is prospering. I don't know if it's somebody that's selling bottled water. I don't know if it's the city or somebody, but somebody has something to gain to see these people suffer, or evidently somebody want them out. Let's just call a spade and a duck a duck. You feel me? West installed a green machine on Saginaw Street, where it provided hundreds of people with clean, free water every day. Free. The word is free. Free water every day. And you know high as hell as water is. And I used to have an old saying when I was a kid that one day they're going to start charging for water. And little but surely back in the early 2000s, you started seeing bottled waters pop up. And I thought it was the craziest idea. I'm like, why are people trying to sell bottled water? Who in the hell going to buy water when water is free? Fast forward 19, 20 years later, you see why. Now, the vandals caused additional waste, with over 500 gallons of water having to be removed as a safety precaution. And that 500 gallons could have went to some needy family who needed to take a bath, who needed some clean water stored up. I don't see how they do it. And why is this not on every celebrity radar? Why is everybody not talking about this situation? You're playing with people's livelihoods, but we so fixated on these fucking Popeyes spicy chicken sandwiches, when Chick-fil-A been beating the shit out of Popeyes in the chicken sandwich section. Anyway, let's go and finish up. Moses also says, I'm making anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 gallons of water a day. Shit, I wish I had at least 100 of them gallons, and giving it away for free. He said, that's a lot of money out of somebody's pocket someplace. Now imagine if you go to the store and you buying a bottle of water, 16, 20 ounces for $2 or $3. Now imagine he giving away 2,000 gallons of water a day. Imagine how much that will add up. That's a lot of zeros. You feel me? It costs to live. People living is not free. So get that out your head. You got to pay wherever. Yeah, but at the same time, some things should be free. Like, come on, drinking water. What you gonna start charging us for air? That's the next thing. Pollute the air so bad to where you got to go to stores. And I'm predicting the future right now. You have to go to stores and get gas masks, special masks and stuff just for you to walk around and breathe air. Air is going to be charged in the future. You'll see. Anyway, also says the veteran plans to get the big green machine up and running with anti-vandalism features added. And that's a good thing because this guy is determined not to let these devils stand in his way. That's what you got to be. You got to be determined. You got to be focused. And at the same time, you got to have the blessings of God. And also, you know, the people behind you to make this type of thing work, because one man can't do it by himself. Moses West, with all his good intentions by himself, cannot do this. That's why the people of Flint, Saginaw Street, and all surrounding areas need to come together, whoever this affect, and protect this. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if it was in my backyard, guaranteed we would find some way to protect it. And if we can't do that, we would put cameras up, or we would raise enough hell to where the police have to come by and check it everywhere else, since they want to drive through all the neighborhoods. Go check on this damn machine. Anyway, he also says, before I close, nothing frustrates me. It's only an opportunity to do better. No problems, only opportunity. So he's looking at this not as a setback, but as a major comeback, because it is nothing that a man who has focus and determination can't overcome. You see what I'm saying? It's small things to a giant. My people in Flint, you all let me know what you think, and I am praying for you all. The whole Trey King show family is praying for you all, and my prayers deeply go out to every last one of you, young, middle-aged, and old, because it's a sad shame that we live in a world where people worry about more BS than they are about saving people's lives, and that's sad, and people are going to have to answer that. Whoever is responsible for this, which is the city officials, and a lot of people have resigned in Flint, those are the people are responsible for this, that dropped the ball. And those children, those people, whoever this affecting, their blood is on their hands. Let me know what you think. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with your family and friends. Until next time, you all stay blessed. Have a great day. And remember, take nothing for granted, because it's getting to the fact where you can't even take water for granted no more. Remember how people just wash their cars just to wash it, go out there and just water their grass? No, you're going to have to start saving that water in some places. Anyway, y'all take care. I'm out.